Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Chris Archer gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why he doesn't give up many runs. We'll see if he can continue to do that in this one.
Now to the plate, Rich Hoskins comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball 1, and we are underway in Tampa. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Stepping in now, Jerome Good. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Digging in now, Michael Franco. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he wastes the fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's Archer on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce into this one.
Swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The set and the 2-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies strand 1, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Ronald Hernandez gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
Now at the plate, Kurt Ash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kurt Ash.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Archie Huber batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez was up with it. And the first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Younger.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the University of Miami product, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Yonder Alonso. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kevin Vargas. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Oatscott is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Set to go now. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bald strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ball that
That's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
The center fielder,
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Now a
Ball, that
fastball
pitch
that
is
couldn't
out.
quite find the zone. It's ball one. Two and 0 to the Phillies center
no
fielder.
strike.
Two balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. Something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Longoria has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So striding in, Steven Souza. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And the 2-1. Grounded to the right. Rizzo was there. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy. After watching his first 5
So stepping in, Matt Moore takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Kiermaier, runner at first with 2 gone. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. And looking at their stats, it's safe to say they've got plenty of swing and miss stuff, as they come into this one ranked first in the league in strikeouts. One member of the pitching staff told me it's one of the best he's been a part of, at least in terms of pure talent. He said every guy brings something special to the mound, and they have a lot of fun feeding off each other. He added, if one guy strikes at 10, I want to strike out 11. We're always trying to
off for Philadelphia.
Back to you.
The catcher.
Thank you, Heidi.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now. I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 261 the average coming into action here. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. Ash is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Rick Hoskins.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 34 home runs now on the year. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jerome Good. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ash is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We play 2.5. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Leading off the inning, Alberto De La Cruz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Alberto De La Cruz.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
3-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line for third. There to play it is Encarnacion. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. In now, James Otsuka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he missed with the palm ball, so it goes to 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away. skied into straightaway right. Good is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Digging in, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail this one 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Standing in, Michael Franco looking off with the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 strike now from Archer. Chopper foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The first baseman,
and while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays Road to the Show report.
Rizzo.
2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Oh, that's too high.
2-1 now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Kevin Vargas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Rizzo, the runner at second with 1 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing in.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Wind up and the 0-1.
No, that's
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Jones swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so
1
hard.
ball,
Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Ball, that's low.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 2-2.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. So a full count now.
3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. This is line to left, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The catcher, number 34.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again, Pete Gonzalez, He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. And the Vikings strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Now at the plate, Archie Huber 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chunkers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick or in the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. At the plate, Pete Gonzalez.
For Philadelphia, the catcher, Pete Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Longoria is right there. 1 gone.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there. Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, and look out
One
as
ball,
they brush him
2
back
strikes.
here. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Rich Hoskins. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 3-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and find their kind.
All right, digging in. Sousa will start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Good. Has it in his tracks. 1 out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Inside, ball one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. So on first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got a shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Moore. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Ball, that's out.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Soria
your
takes over to
attention,
start
please.
the 6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Rays, number 38, Rocky Soria.
Again, Jerome good for 2 thus far in this one.
Jerome good.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 home is a sinker in the dirt.
2-1 the count.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase him up out of his zone.
First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Soria, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a supplemental round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Good on at first, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
1 out for the Phillies in their half of the 6th. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
Kevin Morgan will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to center field. Ash is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 3-0. Stepping in, Alberto de la Cruz to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. A foul ball. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the shutout's still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Now at the plate, James Otska. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. Very high. 2-1. Nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground. And you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. So 1-1 home. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Archie Huber, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Otska leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
This pitch is popped up. Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Your attention, please.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
Count is 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Ready for another shot now, Pete Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Up top, it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
So a runner at first now with one away. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. On a line to shortstop. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Left fielder, Rich Hoskins.
Rich Hoskins striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one.
The count.
A runner on first with two away. Now a throw over.
No, he's safe.
He'll get back in safely. Now the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get to that batting spot.
In now, Jerome Good. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Now the 2-1. It's swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vikings strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 5, the Rays nothing. Riding in, Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way is pitch number 75. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
No,
that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's battle.
And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first by Encarnacion, and that's the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we'll check out the league leaders in shutout. And as you see there, he's sitting in 2nd place in the National League in that department. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
So 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Fouled off. Another full count pitch on its way. Count remains full. Weak grounder down the line at third. This will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 1 out, nobody on. To third. Fielded by Encarnacion. On to first. A sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Steven Souza Jr.
Stepping in, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit. But you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rays strand just the one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to center field. Ash has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Souza comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kevin Vargas.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Vargas. First delivery to him on the way, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. George Canto comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. Kiermaier will get there and puts it away to retire the side. The Phillies tack on one more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 6, the Rays nothing. Stepping into the box, Matt Moore. Over 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Franco shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Up next for the Rays, Alberto De La Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this out.
And there's out number 2.
The batter for second baseman, Dave Otsuka.
Coming to the plate now, James Otsuka. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, he's been speared on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Jake McGee comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a safe opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and get him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it one away.
The catcher, number 44, Pete Gonzalez.
Stepping up now, Pete Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes.
That's outside.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Popped up. Huber has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Phillies lead this one 6-0. Into the box, Kurt Ash. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next two batters can continue to come back effort here. Just need to string some good attacks together now.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Raul Luther will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 29, Raul Luther. Next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Archie.
Into the box now, Archie Huber. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Encarnacion will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. The 3-1 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Luther, 33 years old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball, this is inside. It's even at 1. Alonso, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit out to second. Backhanded. What a flip for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Phillies pick up win number 70 to top the division. Ronald Hernandez records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.